Today is the 20th anniversary of the eruption of Mount St. Helens. At 8:30 on May 18, 1980, Mount St. Helens, Washington erupted and killed 57 people. Today we will talk to one of the survivors of the eruption and hear his story. Our survivor's name is Noel Johnson. He is calling from his house near North Fork Lewis River, close to the base of the mountain. Noel, thank you for calling. How are you?
Thank you for having me. I'm fine, thank you very much.
Now, Noel, I understand that you were there when Mount St. Helens erupted.
Yes, it was a very terrifying moment in my life, and I still remember it.
Can we hear your story?
Sure, in the late 70s, my wife and I drove up to Spirit Lake, close to the base of Mount St. Helens. It was a beautiful day, and we were taken by the landscape. A few years later, on May 18th, 1980, we spent the weekend in our travel trailer on the banks of North Fork Lewis River. Our neighbor came running over just past 8:30 and to tell us that Mount St. Helens blew up and it was on television. My wife went over to our neighbors to watch it on the news. I drove about 6 miles to where I like to fish.
Noel, can I ask you a question?
Okay.
What were you thinking going closer to the mountain to fish? Doesn't that put you in danger?
Well, yes, although I didn't think that it was bad at first. Now back to the story. As I was fishing, the mountain had a cloud of ash that kept on growing. I didn't think much of it at first because the mountain had blown out some ash before. After a while, I realized that this was big and I had to get back fast because my wife would be worried. When I got back, she told me that we should get out of here. As we were packing up to leave, our son drove up. He wanted to watch the eruption from our bank. We warned him that he could be in danger, and we left the bank for Portland. We were lucky enough to drive away when we did. If the mountain had blown off from the south side, I might not have been here to tell the story.
That story was great. Now I believe that you live where your trailer was.
Yes, that is correct.
Thank you, Noel. That is all the time we have today. Thank you for watching and tune in tomorrow for another story. And from all of us here at CBC News, you stay classy.